Okay, we need to confront some pretty harsh math here. The crucial point is this deeply concerning ratio, 100 to 1. What that means is, for every 100 jobs currently being lost to AI, there are only 1 to 2 new jobs actually being created. And let me be clear, experts are saying this isn't just a temporary blip. This is our reality for the next 3 to 5 years. But there is a silver lining here. Believe it or not, 98% of people out there still don't truly understand AI. So your opportunity right now is making absolutely sure that you're the one stepping into those rare, highly valuable new roles. So why are mid-level managers taking the hardest hit? Well, think about a traditional manager's role. It's usually to oversee a team of juniors, delegate tasks, and piece all their work together. But today, a single junior employee, armed with the right AI, can literally do the work of that entire team, and in a fraction of the time. Companies are looking at this and increasingly choosing these AI-fluent novices over experienced traditionalists. It's making that standard manager layer totally obsolete, because that traditional oversight, it's just not needed anymore. Section 3. Demystifying the AI magic. Now, before panic sets in, let's completely demystify what this tech actually is. Because the worst thing you can do right now is assume it's way over your head. Learning AI today has absolutely nothing to do with studying complex algorithms or writing intense math equations. Not at all. It's really just about knowing how to communicate with the most powerful tools humanity has ever built. It's about logic, it's about pattern recognition. Essentially, you're just learning how to be a highly effective director for an infinitely capable digital assistant. Section 4. The tools taking over. Saying you want to learn AI in 2026, it's kind of like saying you want to learn computers. It is way too vague. We really need to upgrade our vocabulary here. You've got to understand specific categories. We're talking about large language models like Claude and Gemini, image and video models, AI agents that handle all your background automations, and vibe coding, which is absolutely wild, where you can build entire websites and apps just by describing what you want them to do, and voice AI that speaks back to you in real time. Getting a high-level grip on these specific categories is your first real step. Let's talk about the 2026 powerhouses. These are the specific, incredibly capable tools that juniors and solo entrepreneurs are using to do the work of entire departments. Get this. Gemini 3 has a Canvas feature that can literally code an interactive game in minutes. Claude AI can directly create and sync up your Google Sheets and Docs. Then you have Kimi, which can design absolutely beautiful, full slide presentations instantly. And Suno? It generates professional quality, totally original music tracks. We're talking vocals, lyrics, full instruments in 30 seconds. When you look at the actual time savings, it is staggering. I mean, when an entry-level worker can use Kimi to generate a slide deck in 10 minutes that used to take 3 weeks, or use Gemini to build a landing page in under 2 minutes instead of a full week, you really have to ask, why on earth would a company pay a premium salary for a mid-level manager to oversee a process that doesn't even exist anymore? This is the exact reason that middle management squeeze is happening. Speed and massive efficiency are being driven straight from the bottom up. Section 5. The 2026 Survival Roadmap. Okay, so how do we fix this? The real reason you might not have learned this stuff yet has absolutely nothing to do with how smart you are. It's just the overwhelming tsunami of information. You've probably spent 80% of your time just trying to figure out where to start and only 20% actually learning anything. The sheer volume of new tools dropping every single week is paralyzing, and that is exactly why you need a structured, bite-sized approach right now to cut through the noise. And hey, here is a crazy fact to kind of ease your anxiety on this. Back in 2025, 70% of AI professionals didn't even come from a computer science background. Seriously, they came from design, business, marketing. They were just regular professionals who made a choice to learn how to use these tools creatively. So remember, you do not need a fancy tech degree for this. You really just need a clear direction. If you want to transform from a consumer into a creator, you just need to follow these 6 steps. First, understand the core concepts. Second, get your hands dirty. Play and experiment with the tools. Don't just sit back and watch tutorials. Third, break it down. Make week 1 all about prompt engineering, week 2 about image generation. Keep it bite-sized. Fourth, and this is a real game changer, stop asking, can AI do this? And start asking, how can AI help me do this faster? Treat it like your thinking partner. Fifth, stay consistently updated. And finally, number 6, build real, tangible projects. That is exactly how you prove your value in this new market. To wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with a final provocative thought. The AI revolution won't be won by the smartest people. It is going to be won by the fastest learners. The future definitely doesn't belong to those who fear this tech. It belongs to the people who use it to their absolute advantage. So, are you going to be the fastest learner? Or are you going to let someone else's curiosity completely replace your years of hard-earned experience? The choice is entirely yours, but the clock is ticking. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll catch you next time.